Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC Chieftains dares Buhari, NEC in court wants Oshiomhole back. What? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. My dear, yes, you heard me correctly. That is the news. So some chieftains of APC are daring Buhari. Remember, President Muhammadu Buhari said no more court case in APC. And in fact, they've set up a critical committee when the NEC met, the emergency meeting. And in that meeting, they sacked or they dissolved NWC, which was Adams Oshiomole's stronghold, which made him not to be able to have any, power as much as he used to in APC. Well, some chieftains have gone ahead to court and have sued Buhari and NEC saying, you know what, I dare you. We want Adams Oshiomhole back. The game is on. The battle is fierce. All in preparation for elections. Don't forget, Adams Oshiomhole used to be a very important part of APC before the NWC was dissolved. Adams Oshiomhole was one person who actually worked tirelessly during the campaign of President Muhammadu Buhari, going around the country, especially winning and getting the vote of the South for President Muhammadu Buhari. He was one person who, along with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and other eminent politicians from the South who encouraged the South to say, you know what, we can trust him. Yeah, they are going to work for us. And guess what? People queue up behind them when they saw their manifesto and the combination of Buhari and Yemi Osibanjo. Right now, what we are seeing after the dissolution of NWC and critical committee set in place is that they are sending their message to Buhari, sending Buhari to court, NEC, that is the National Executive of APC, to say we want Adams Oshiomhole back. Well, my dear, APC battle case continues. Let's get into the news and get all the details. APC chieftain dares Buhari, NEC in court wants Oshiomhole back. Wow. Let's continue. Another All Progressive Congress court battle has commenced. This time, a chieftain barrister, Kale Agu, is challenging the dissolution of Adams Oshiomhole-led NWC committee by the National Executive Council, NEC. The NEC, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, has appointed ex-National Secretary and Yobe State Governor Malim Malambuni as the critical committee chairman. But Agu, a youth leader of the party in Abia State, insists that the council lacked the power to sack the national leader barely 2 years out of their constitutional guarantee 4 years term in office. The complainants in suit number FHC/ABJ/CS/736/2020 is praying for an order of the Federal High Court, Abuja, setting aside the dissolution of the NWC. Agu is also praying the court for an order restraining the Boni-led critical committee from parading themselves as national officers of APC. Additionally, he is praying the court for an order restraining the committee from putting into effect the dissolution of the APC NEC meeting passed on June 25th, 2020. Agu wants an order battling the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from recognizing, dealing with and relating with the critical committee in whatever gesture as APC NWC. The party member is also seeking an order of manifesto injunction compelling INEC to continue to recognize Oshiomhole-led member of NWC as the authentic national officer of the party. The APC chieftain, through his counsel, Ukpag, is asking the court to struck down Article 17 of APC Constitution, which provided for appointment of officers into the organ of the party for being in constitution with Section 223 of the 1999 Constitution and Selection 83 of the Electoral Act of 2010. In a 44-paragraph article in support of the orienting, Agu claimed to be one of the founding members of the Congress of Progressive Change, CPC, under which he ran for the House of Representatives Peace Federal Constituency in Abia State 2011. After the 2011 general election, the CPC and other merged in 2013 to form the present APC. Agu availed that he is an accredited APC member and that he was elected as the Abia State Youth Leader in April 2014 during the State Congress held in Umuahia, insisting that the 1999 Constitution guaranteed 4 years tenure for party officials. Agu declared that in breach of this same Constitution, the NEC meeting passed an illegal resolution dissolving the NWC and also setting up an illegal critical committee. Agu is praying the court to declare the dissolution of the NWC as constitutional, illegal, null and void, and another declaration that the recognition accorded to the Critical Committee is unconstitutional and illegal. Represented are the Critical Committee members. They are Bernie, Isiak, and other members. Up to date, they are illegal. Well, my people, that is the message today. It's just dropping on us now that the person of Buhari and other APC chieftains who attended the NWC meeting have been served. They want Adams Oshiomhole back because things are not going the way they thought it will go. Well, this man is explaining and talking about who he is and how he has been in APC and what his position is. He said, I'm not a small member. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I am part of the founding member. We are the ones who wrote the Constitution, and the Constitution is supposed to be adhered to. There is a reason why there is a Constitution, so that when the eventuality, people can turn to the Constitution for proper direction. He's praying the court to grant him injunction with regards to all this matter. My people, this is what is going on in APC now as we speak. Don't forget, this man is a barrister. He knows what he's talking about, and he has sued the case in the Federal High Court in Abuja and has said Adams Oshiomhole should be returned. My people, this is what is happening now as we speak. The matter is on. Buhari has to look, and so many things are coming up in APC. We don't understand why truly and really APC cannot get out of court. I tell you what, it all started in a twinkle of an eye when parties came together to say, you know what, let us unseat PDP. But unseating PDP cannot just be easy. We have to work together as a single unit. Unity can be our front. And guess what? That was what they decided, and they worked together to make sure that they come together with. Well, they proposed and they made up their mind and say, you know what, we're going to work together. We're going to unseat PDP. They did work together, don't get me wrong. They did achieve their purpose. And in 2015, the person of Goodluck Jonathan was removed as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And APC, with whatever they have agreed with their set of people, came together and the party began leadership in Nigeria. But we know what happened a few weeks ago when the NEC, an executive meeting had to be held immediately. And this all started when Adams Oshiomhole was suspended as the national chairman from court injunction, of which again was upheld by the Supreme Court. And there were so many lapses in APC. A lot of things were happening. And guess what? Adams, when the person of Victor called for an emergency meeting and they were saying it is illegal, the meeting will not stand. Guess what? Before you could say Jack Robinson, the president of President Muhammadu Buhari issued a statement saying, yes, I'm going to be there. Everyone needs to be there. And the meeting held. And guess what? Buhari, gave a suggestion that the Oshiomhole-led administration should be dissolved. Right now, what we are seeing is another court case. Remember, Buhari said in that meeting, no more court case in APC. They should no longer drag themselves to court. This man is daring them. He said, you know what? I dare you. We are going back to court. I want Adams Oshiomhole back. You have flaunted the Constitution. You did not obey the Constitution. You did not do things in order, decently and in order. And as such, we are going back to court. This is what is happening today as we speak. They are back in court, and in the forthcoming days, Apple Line Media will be keeping you up to date with all that is going on, and especially with this case. Stay tuned. We want to say thank you for always being there. God bless, and bye for now.